Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, Mutahi Ngunyi has come out to release a bombshell. And this bombshell is a warning to William Samoei Ruto and his brigade towards this so-called dialogue. Towards the statement of Raila Odinga yesterday has come out to capture certain statements from Kenya Kwanza government. When Mutahi Ngunyi came out posting this tweet, I realized that he came out also hitting and also giving us an outline on how William Samoei Ruto must be very keen towards this issue of dialogue. As per the way Raila Odinga is addressing it, and the way the Kenya Kwanza is addressing it, because it's as if Kenya Kwanza has been divided into certain small groups. But in Azimio, they look like they are in unity, having many meetings in unity, and their speech they always give in unity. And that is why no one or Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga, Martha Karua can come just out and give his opinion publicly like a press conference, or even commenting things that details or outlines the issue of dialogue. So this is whatever Mutahi Ngunyi is saying. Give Raila an inch, he will take a mile. Now he wants the bipartisan dialogue to be like the Kofi Annan talks of 2008. Dear Ruto, do you have a plan? Or should the plan be not an inch more, not an inch less? You are back to the drawing board, my friend. That is whatever Mutahi Ngunyi has come out to tell William Samoei Ruto. And by the way, this is something that I've asked several times in different videos. Is this Kenya Kwanza ready for this dialogue? Are they having a plan towards this dialogue? Absolutely no. Why? Because when Raila Odinga is coming out with issues that are seriously on board towards whatever was making them to storm the streets, Kenya Kwanza government or brigades have come out to take it like a joke. They've taken it like something that is not serious, or they've taken it like as business as usual. So Mutahi Ngunyi has come out to warn them and to tell them, he has come out to tell them that if you allow and give Raila Amolo Odinga a chance and an inch, believe him 100% sure Raila Odinga must take a mile. And this mile, Raila Odinga is very keen on how he is attacking and also addressing his issues. Because if truly Raila Odinga was so confused and Azimio was so confused, then Raila Odinga could have been having his press conference alone, Martha Karua could have been having his press conference alone, and Kalonzo could have been having his press conference alone. But the truth is, these people are united. You like it, you don't like it. And they have come out many times saying that their eyes are on the ball and they understand whatever they're looking forward to. So for the Azimio to come out to demand the issues that they have come out to address day in, day out, since they call off the mass action, the Kenya Kwanza have come out to of course to pave way for Raila Amolo Odinga, which there is a possibility of Raila Odinga having his way. Number one, through the constitution, Raila Odinga has identified that there is a chance of him having this so-called constitution moment. Number two, Raila Odinga's team has identified that there is a time for him to address the issue of electoral injustices. And by addressing the electoral injustices, they must be included towards the reconstituting of IBC commissioners. But again, why is it that Kenya Kwanza, they are so afraid towards reconstituting IEBC commissioners? Because they understand the game plan. So the game plan of Raila Odinga is very clear, but the game plan of Kenya Kwanza is not well understandable. Because they are so scattered, the statements are so scattered from here, left, right, center. But when you look at Raila Odinga, understands what he needs. This time around, Raila Odinga understands what he needs. Constitution moment, he's addressing electoral injustices. He's coming out to address this issue of migration from one political party to other political party. That has been a big problem to certain, a big problem to their coalition. Where you find immediate William Ruto was declared a winner by Wafula Chebukati. The Azimio was the majority in the House, in the National Assembly. But in the Senate, it was a range of one, I think one Senate or two. You know, but for Raila Odinga to come out to understand that now this is my moment and chance to address this issue of migrating from one political party to another one, I must address it, and this must come out very clear. And that is why Kenya Kwanza, wakisikia tu Raila Odinga anaongelelea maneno migration of political parties, they are saying, and now they are hiding behind no handshake. Wanajificha nyuma ya handshake. Ati no handshake, no handshake. But Raila Odinga is coming out to address the real issues and conversation that are affecting Kenyans. And that is why they are afraid of this issue of migration of political parties. Una migrate kutoka wewe political party unaenda kwa ingine. Immediately unaweza nunuliwa kuenda kwa ingine. And they are afraid again, the way Raila Odinga has come out to address issues like, if you join other party and you are elected with this party, go and resign and reseek election. So now, towards the bipartisan dialogue, Raila Odinga has come out now to change the tactics, because he realized that these people are going to play a certain game here, that I will be left stranded and be painted a bad picture that I was fighting for my interest. So for him, he does not want this issue of bipartisan dialogue to be directly thrown 100% fully to parliament. So he wanted to be a parliament bipartisan dialogue, but these members of parliament must come out to report to a certain group that has been selected outside the parliament. So there's a people conversation, and that is why Raila Odinga wants to say, he said this yesterday. Those who are spreading propaganda that he is looking for handshake, they must understand that he is not out of handshake. He is out of people's driven dialogue. And people's driven dialogue, we must talk about the servers and forensic audit to the server. Number two, we must talk about the reconstituting of IEBC commissioners inclusively. Number three, we must speak about the migration of members of parliament from their actual political party to other political party. Then, this issue of food, like unga, then the issue of fuel, electricity, school fees and others, does not need these meetings of parliament or the other way, but it's just an action from the president himself. So you've seen Raila Odinga is so clear and eloquent, and that is why these people are trying to at least to confuse him with certain ideas that are so opaque. So Mutahi Ngunyi has come out to clear the air very well that William Ruto, as we speak now, is back on a drawing board. He must organize his house, or else Raila Odinga at the same time addressing issues that are affecting people and also politicians, the same way Raila Odinga is taking his way. And by taking his way, it will look like now the government does not want dialogue, now you will be back on the street. And that is why I told you, you will be shocked if you will see some close allies of William Ruto, celebrating after Raila Odinga will decide to go back to the street. Mark my words. This is the reality and is going to happen. And this has come out to be identified by the statement of Oscar Sudi, in his social media handles, saying that Raila Odinga, nyinyi murudi maandamano. That is the call of Oscar Sudi. So I'm not certain to hear the celebration that they are bringing on board that Raila Odinga arudi tu kwa maandamano. It means ni furaha yao Raila Odinga akiwa maandamano, wakiweka police force like that. That is what they want. So the message of Mutahi must give these people a sleepless night. Give Raila an inch, he will take a mile. Now he wants the bipartisan dialogue to be like a Kofi Annan talk of 2008. Dear Ruto, do you have a plan? Or should the plan be not an inch more, not an inch less? You are back to the drawing board, my friend. That is what Mutahi has come out to say. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.